Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Ultimate General Civil War. And today we are going to fight at Crampton's Gap. For this fight we can bring 9 brigades into the battlefield. Our first division is going to consist of our more green units that have been recruited just before the second bull run. They are close to receive their first star and they are getting support by 12-pounder Napoleons. Our second division is going to be led by our more seasoned troops who have almost reached their second star, and they are also supported by 10-pounder parrot guns and by Sharps snipers. Our second corps is going to be led by Major General John Gibbon, who have just received his promotion in the last battle. And as you can see, we outnumber the rebels by quite a bit, but I am sure that they are going to bring well-trained soldiers to the battlefield. General, our scouts report that a small Confederate force is guarding the gap. We must attack and secure the passage. Most of our force are half an hour behind, but the garrison of Harper's Ferry will soon run out of time. We need to move fast, else the town will fall to the rebel hands. As the battle begins, we only have access to a handful of our men. I have sent skirmishers out because I believe that this here is the perfect spot for an enemy ambush. Our men in the meantime are going to get into defensive positions, and the rebels already open up fire. They do not seem to be hiding in the woods, that's at least something for us. I'm going to send the main force of us on our left flank, while our skirmishing unit over there is going to hold our right side. Men move up. And I hope that with the cover of the trees we should be able to withstand a large amount of their fire. The rebels are on defensive positions and they do not seem eager to engage. But we must be careful of the timer. We only have 3 hours for this battle in total, and therefore soon need to make progress. 12-pounders, please focus for the time being on the 16th Virginia. They have their flank exposed. Hopefully this can bring a lot of damage to them. Over here our men need to form up, as the first units of the Confederates have opened fire. I think the range is too large for our Napoleon guns. I'm going to send them in the trees. This is possibly going to hamper their performance, but I much rather have them forward and in cover than out in the open and too far back. I'm going to move up the time. Osborne and Loomis are almost in position and are now moving up. Loomis skirmishers have already taken massive hits, but I hope that we are soon able to dispatch their artillery. Now our men can focus on the 24th unit over there. I think that's the 24th Georgia. Our artillery are now getting targeted, but our remaining force is arriving. Our snipers are marching over on our right flank. Wickham is going to support our assault over here, while our more experienced forces are also going to march on our right side. Our 10-pounders are marching up, and they're going to deliver anti-battery fire. Loomis, I hope you hold your position. Osborne skirmishers, you can reattach for now. There's not really much you can do. Our snipers have reached their destination. I hope that if we change with Nelson skirmishers, they can actually do a lot of harm to the enemy. 10-pounders, are you there yet? Almost. Our skirmishers are not yet in range. I'm going to move them up. Maybe they can hit the enemy without getting hit themselves. And it looks like they can. Wonderful. Knights and skirmishers, get over there, please. Divert intention from the enemy. 10-pounders, open up on their artillery. Loomis is taking massive hits. And Georgia is still standing strong. Wickham, I am going to march you over there. And I'm going to detach your skirmishers to guard over here. Our artillery is opening up. And the enemy is running out of ammunition. Hopefully this is going to be what we need. Scales, I'm going to detach your skirmishers. The same with Fitzhugh. Encircle the enemy. We only have 1 hour left. And I hope that we soon will be broken through the enemy defenses. I do not want to make drastic maneuvers over here. We have found enemy skirmishers. I hope that Wickham's men are able to hold them back. The same goes with skirmishers over here. Fitzhugh, move up there. Knights and skirmishers, move into position. Fitzhugh and Scales also move up. Wickham, move forward. And down here we are still stuck in the woods. Parrot guns also move forward further. 10-pounders, you're doing a good job. And our sharp snipers are also doing a good job. Fitzhugh and Scales, you now need to move up. And over here we are slowly working through this group of skirmishers. The 24th Georgia and the Copper Legion have run out of ammunition and should soon be forced back. And I just figured out that Nelson is not in range. He's taking needless casualties all this time. At least now your losses will be worth something. The 6th Virginia soon needs to fall back. And over here Wickham can move up just a little bit further. This is already a lot more bloody than I wanted to, and we are running out of time. We have forced the first unit back. Corps Legion is shifting. Fitzhugh, move forward. Snipers, focus over there. £12-pounders, focus over there. 10-pounders. Still hunt down the artillery. Wonderful, we have a broken side. But no units to use it. Wickham is taking catastrophic casualties. Wickham skirmishers, you need to move forward. Down here, these skirmishers are still holding strong. And Wickham is wounded. So many casualties for nothing so far. We just needed more time. Okay, we've broken the skirmishers over here. Let's see if we can continue the battle after the timer runs out. Okay, we can continue. Maybe we will turn this around anyway. Supplies, you need to get over there. 12 pounders focus over there, 10 pounders still focus on the artillery. Our snipers, our skirmishers can move forward. The same goes with Scales and Fitzgerald. Mason skirmishers, you can reattach. But please do this in a way that is not going to kill you. Oh boy, Wickham. I'm so sorry for all of these casualties. This should have been a fun little adventure. Now let's explain. You can reattach. Osborne move up. Loomis move up. Significantly threaten them. Snipers. Move forward. Maybe you can get them. Scales and Fitzgerald need to move forward. And Scale skirmishers need to hold the line. Come on, man. Yes, the first battery is destroyed. 10 pounders. Focus now on the second battery. Fitzgerald, you need to move a little bit up. Snipers, you need to move a little bit up. Destroy these guns. Skirmishers, move forward. And over here I'm going to send supplies over. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. We are almost on point. This is much more casualties than I have intended. Finally, Corps Legion is falling back. Loomis and Nelson get forward. We are finally contesting the point. Please shoot over there. 12 pounders, 10 pounders. Please continue to harass the artillery. Snipers, I'm going to send you all the way over here. Wickham skirmishers, fall back. Wickham, help your man. In fact, charge in. Scales is running out of ammunition. And our guns need to move forward. Fitzgerald and Scales, you are in a good position now. Snipers, you are coming up nicely. You should be able to take care of these skirmishers without ever breaking a thread. Wickham, why have you charged so much forward? Oh no. I have to write a lot of letters today. Wickham, fall back. Osborne, Loomis, move up there. You need to get Wickham out of this terrible, terrible position. Wickham skirmishers, please reattach. And Wickham should soon be able to receive ammunition. Gibbon, get over there. Maybe you can bring him under control. And we finally have a victory. I was aiming for much less casualties. We have lost over 1800 men, but at least we have won. We have also killed 4800 Confederates, but this battle was short and bloody. At least we have reached our goal. Officer-wise, we have Gerald Wickham wounded, but the rest thankfully survived, and we have a lot of promotions. And we were even able to get our hands on a couple Napoleon guns. Back at camp we are receiving a good amount of reinforcements and money. But let's also have a look if our gamble worked off. Okay, we have Fitzgerald. His unit is now at 2 stars. Scales and Wickham are both close. We have our 10 pounder Parrott guns promoted, our 12 pounder Napoleons promoted, and Osborne and Loomis are now also 1-star units. This gives us something to work with for the next battles. The next battle is going to be a larger one. And I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and hope to see you all next time. Have a great day.